Recording in progress.
Good morning and welcome, Chi Clubbers, on this Christmas Eve special. We're going to wait for it to snow a little bit more as we let the Chi Clubbers roll in on this fine Christmas holiday season. We have some treats in store for you. Mr. Chris has left the house and perhaps Santa is going to lead the class today. So let's get ready. All the elves, Mr. Timothy in New York, looking good for Santa! Santa! All right, Santa, we're waiting.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Good morning. Oh boy, I think I need an X-Lax.
Santa, have you been drinking too much eggnog?
I don't know what's going on, but I'll tell you what, a little liquid latex and 35 cotton balls could go a long way. Yeehaw! All right, good morning and welcome, or good afternoon, depending on where y'all are from. My name is Santa. Miss Claus behind the camera there, Miss Claus. And you want to poke your head in here,
You want to
Miss
see
Claus?
my pajamas?
Yeah, just take a look at, she has her jammies on, so just, what does it say? Let's fumigate? No.
Flamingo.
Let's flamingo.
Because it's got flamingos. All right. Okay.
Wait, I think I got some liquid latex on your lips there.
Oh,
All right,
you
sorry
did.
about that.
Oh, Deb is in Santa too.
Oh, look at Deb is a Santa too. Oh my gosh.
Wow, look at Lola's outfit. That's great too.
Woo-wee. All right, so welcome. If you're brand new to the Chi Club, we don't dress like this all the time, but for this Christmas Eve special, we thought we'd do something a little bit different. And if you've been on the Chi Club for a while now, you know that around the holidays, I like to do something, and kind of creative, kind of inventive. It's just part of my nature. What do you think there, Ozzy?
It's your creativity that I love most.
All right, well, I think I almost inhaled a cotton ball. All right, so Tim, I think I look a little bit like you now.
Sonia said, kind of crazy, LOL.
You should have seen her, Parisa, laughing at me as I was putting on the liquid latex and all these cotton balls. All right.
Wait, Jen P has a great shirt. Let's see.
Let's see it.
Oh. Santa's naughty list.
Naughty. Okay, so welcome and thank you once again for joining us. And if you're brand new to the Chi Club, my name is Chris Shelton, my beautiful wife and fellow Chi Clubber, Parisa Shelton, is behind the camera.
Hello.
With our puppets, Noah and Ozzy. So we're going to start off here with our feet out about shoulders width apart. Our knees are unlocked and our sacrum is tucked underneath, pressing back the Ming Men. Lightly squeezing the anal sphincter muscle and relax the body. It's kind of weird for Santa to say. But anyways, tucking the chin, pressing up on the ballway, which is the crown point at the top of the head. Tip of the tongue gently curls to the roof of the mouth behind the teeth, as if saying the letter N. My breath is long, steady, even, and deep into the lower dantian, which is the lower energy field, 1 inch below the belly button. And we're going to begin by pulling down the heavens 3 times. And exhaling. Just settling into today's practice, being grateful to be alive, to be grateful to pass along some positive energy to people. And being grateful if we can make you laugh a little bit or chuckle, because laughter goes a long way. So I'm going to exhale, I'm going to allow for this white light to flow down through the body, out through the feet and down deep into the ground. Inhaling all the way up, exhaling, and toss. And thank you everybody for joining on this Christmas Eve, is that what it is?
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, this special holiday season. And thank you for everybody who decided to show up in their pajamas or Santa outfits or elf outfits.
I see Michelle in pajamas and a Santa hat too.
I see her. She's
And Jen looks very festive as well in Minnesota.
yeah. All right, so I'm just going to shift my weight back and forth.
Alex says, I'm Chewbacca, LOL.
Chewbacca. That's
And
amazing.
then Carolyn said, is there a Wookiee?
Wookie,
Wookie, Wookie.
All right, so I'm going to just shift my weight back
She's
and forth.
R2. Oh, we got a Star Wars theme going this morning too.
That's beautiful. Going to let go of what doesn't serve me. So any pain or tension in the upper neck, back, and shoulders, we're going to let that go. Inhaling and exhaling. And just gently using your legs as a pump to pump the blood up to the chest. If you're just getting up, waking up that lymphatic system. All right, then I'm going to slow it down here, coming back to the middle, pulling down the heavens 3 times. So inhaling, so connecting to your higher power, whatever that looks like, and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling, just calming your mind, settling your body. Inhale, feel what's there. All right, bring your feet a little bit closer together. We're going to begin to lightly bounce on the balls of the feet. But this is not a calf building exercise, so you don't want to lift the heels off the ground. You want to gently close your eyes. Now we're stimulating the bubbling well points, which is a kidney 1 acupuncture point, behind the balls of the feet. This is where the kidney meridian actually begins. So closing our eyes, using our internal vision. I'm going to focus on my ankles. If there's any tension or tightness in the ankles, just allow for that to release out deep into the ground. Can you pick one? Can I do that? No. Knees, I'm going to focus on my knees and let go of any discomfort there. Next, the hips, the groin, the low back. Any pain or discomfort there, just allow for that to leave like a dark cloud, going several feet away from the body and deep into the ground. From the waist, the groin, the hips, up to the thoracic spine, opposite the heart, just letting go of what doesn't serve you. Any emotions obstructing the heart, letting that go. Next, the fingers, the wrists. Shaking that free as well as a dark cloud. Next, the elbows. the shoulders, the head and neck. Just gently shaking everything out, all the joints of the body. And then from here, we're going to stop bouncing, and I'm going to inhale, rolling up on the balls of the feet, pulling the energy beyond the top of the head. Exhale and drop. Inhaling all the way up. Exhale and drop. And going into inhale, up. Pull the chi up beyond the top of the head and release. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Looks like my pants are alive. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And letting go. Very good. Stepping out, pulling down the heavens again 3 times. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling. Cooling the body. Softening your beard. Inhale. And exhaling. Pulling down. All right, one of my favorite practices, especially during this time of the year, is shake it off or shake the tree. So we're going to inhale all the way up the body and exhaling all the way down. Inhaling all the way up. And let's do 2 more. Inhaling all the way up. And last one, inhaling all the way up. And letting go. All right, we're going to then pull down the heavens. Excuse me a second. We're going to pull down the heavens again 3 times. Inhale. And exhale.
Mm-hmm. Lola said, Michelle and Michael look like a Christmas card. And by the way, what does Rachel Green's PJs say?
Exhaling. I can't see. Inhale.
Okay, let's see.
Just going to pull down the heavens, calming your mind, cooling the body. Just letting go what doesn't serve you. All right, going directly into the liver cleansing exercise. So we're going to inhale in the center, exhale as we press. Working with the emotions of frustration and resentment and anger. Allowing that to leave like a dark cloud, going several feet away from the body and down deep into the ground. So just, if you want, you close your eyes and imagine a green cloud filling up into the right side of the body. Then as you exhale, bring it up something in the past or present that allows you to focus on the emotions of frustration and anger. Letting that go like a dark cloud, going several feet away from the body and down deep into the ground. Allowing for the positive virtue of kindness and creativity, acceptance, inclusion to come in. All right, and then from here I'm going to pull in. I'm going to imagine a green cloud filling up into the right side of my body. Now you can't see this, but I'm lifting up my right big toe, and as I exhale, I'm pushing through this green cloud through my liver acupuncture meridian that ends at the big toe. Inhaling and exhale. Inhale, just feel this green cloud, imagine it flowing through the acupuncture channel out through the big toe. And I'm going to come back to the center, pulling down the heavens 1 time. And exhale. Okay, and then from here, we're going to go ahead and go into the heart move. So as though you're holding a ball, we're going to shift to our right and press. Inhale in the center. Exhale as we press.
This is a good one. Will says, wishing you and Parisa Claus a happy holiday season.
Thanks, Will. You know, these cotton balls are starting to itch about at this halfway point here. So I wonder if there's a Qigong practice for that. So I'm going to inhale in the center, focusing on the heart, because the heart's affected by mania, overexcitation, abandonment, loneliness, lack of joy. And as you exhale, just allow for that to leave out the hands like a dark cloud going several feet away from the body and down deep into the ground. And we allow for the positive virtue of love to come in. So gazing at the palms. Just allow for the love to fill up into the heart center. Going to do one more press here. And press. Going to bring it back to the middle. Pulling down the heavens one time. Inhale. And exhale. Just feel that goodness flow through the tissues, through the feet. Okay, then from here we're going to go ahead and adjust my hat here just a little bit. It's kind of, all right. We're going to go ahead and imagine that the fingers become like long, hollow straws that enter down deep into the earth. We're going to bring the hands together into like a diamond shape. We're going to inhale, find a pivot point on the ceiling, and we're going to pivot around that. Inhale, center, exhale. The key here is to relax the shoulders. Inhale. So worry, anxiety, over intellectualizing. Focusing on that, focusing on the spleen on the left side of the body. Now as you inhale, imagine a yellow cloud filling up into the left side of the body. And then as you exhale, we're going to allow for that to leave like a dark cloud, going several feet away from the body, out through the big toes and down deep into the ground. Now, if the shoulders get tired here, then we could go ahead and just twist in through the center. So worry and anxiety, allowing that to leave and allowing for the positive virtue of peace of mind and serenity to come in. As we exhale, just shifting back and forth. All right, then we're going to slow down, bring it back to the middle again. Pulling down the heavens one time, inhale. Now this time we're going to imagine a yellow cloud filling up into the left side of the body as that wash through the spleen and the stomach, and allow for that cloud to wash through the big toe. Inhaling and exhaling, washing through the organ, washing through the big toe. Inhaling and exhaling. One more time. Inhaling and exhale. And coming back to the middle, pulling down the heavens one time. Inhale. All right, now we're going to allow for the hands to float up. Now working with the lungs. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale as we close. Now, again, during this time of the year especially, this might be a really good time to spend some extra time with these 5 organ cleansing exercises, Qigong practices, and focusing on any of the emotions that come up. So now working with the lungs and the emotions of grief and sadness and loss, disappointment. Allow for that to leave like a dark cloud going several feet away from the body and down deep into the ground. Inhaling, open, exhale as we close. Allowing the courage to take the place of the sorrow and the grief and sadness. So imagine a white or silver cloud filling up into the chest, and then as we exhale, imagine that leaving like a dark cloud. All right, we're going to do one more, and then we come back to the center here. We're going to inhale. Imagine a white cloud filling up into our lungs. Exhale, pressing down and pulling down the heavens one time. Inhale. And exhaling. And then from here, going into the kidney cleansing exercise. So we're going to place a hand on the kidney, and then we're going to scoop as we bend at the waist. Inhale on the up. Exhale on the bottom. Inhale, looking at the back of the hand. Exhale, scooping up, looking at the palm. And as we inhale, imagine a blue cloud filling up into the kidneys. And then as we exhale, imagine that leaving out through the bottom of the feet like a dark cloud. Going several feet away from the body and down deep into the ground. So working with the emotions of fear and shock. Fright. So shock could be something you've seen or experienced, surviving a severe illness, any kind of abuse or trauma. Inhale on the up. Exhale as we toss or let go of the fear out through the bubbling well points and down deep into the ground. All right, then we're going to come to the top. And then we're going to switch, exhaling. So we switch, inhale on the up, exhale. Now if you want to tap into that kidney meridian, the internal part of the meridian, you can actually roll the tongue back to the soft palate of the mouth. On the upper palate. And exhaling, inhale up, exhale. Let's do one more circle. And then coming back, pulling down the heavens one time, inhale.
My choir.
And exhale. All right, then from here, going directly into the microcosmic orbit meditation, we're going to inhale on the up, guiding the hands up the spine, up over the top of the head, down the front of the face, the chest, the abdomen, grabbing the toes or the earth with your toes, and coming up, inhaling, and exhaling. Inhaling, raising up the spine, up over the top of the head, down the front of the face, the chest, the abdomen, through the midline of the body. And then like a pump again, flowing all the way up. And exhaling all the way down. Now you can imagine a white ball or a white cloud coming up the spine, up over the top of the head. And down the front of the face, or a blue ball. Because really we're tapping into the kidney network here. I mean, these two major acupuncture vessels, the governing vessel up the back and the conception vessel in the front, help to also flow into all the regular acupuncture meridians. But in particular here, we're going to focus on the kidney network, the lower dantian. Now, if you want, you could just rest your hands at the side if you want to, and just sort of continue to guide the chi with your mind intent, allowing the energy to race up the spine, over the top of the head, down the front of the face, the chest, the abdomen, flowing through the midline of the body and flowing through the perineum. And then like a pump, racing up the spine, up over the top of the head, down the front of the face, the chest, the abdomen. Once again, just allowing for your imagination to lead the mind and the mind to lead the smooth flow of the chi. And then from here, we're going to allow for this energy to flow down into the lower dantian. And we're going to imagine warm oil that begins to melt down from the top of the head, melting down through the front, back, and center of the body. So imagine as you close your eyes, gently feel this warm oil as it flows down through the forehead, the brow bone, eyebrows, and eyes, the temples, the nose, the cheeks, the lips, the chin and jaw, the front of the ears, flowing and pouring down through the neck and throat, the upper shoulders and chest, through the biceps, the elbow creases and forearms, wrists, palms of the hands, all the way out to the fingertips. And then from here, enveloping the entire chest and flanks of the body, the abdomen, the waist, the groin, the thighs, the knees, the shins, ankles, feet, and toes, and just allow for this warm oil to flow down deep into the ground. Feel the entire body from head to toe. Feel what's going on in front of you as well as to the left and right sides of you. Now focusing on the crown point once again, and begin to melt down through the back of the body, flowing through the back of the head, the scalp, touching every hair follicle, every cell, every tissue as you melt down to the base of the skull, behind the ears, the neck, the shoulders, relaxing the shoulders, the triceps, elbows, the back of the forearms, the wrists, hands, and fingers. And then from here, this warm oil then envelops the upper back, the mid back, the low back, through the buttocks, the hamstrings, the back of the knees, the calves, the ankles, heels, feet and toes. And once again, allow for this warm oil to flow down deep into the ground. And now feel what's going on behind you from head to toe. Feel what's there. And now through the center of the body, imagine this white light that illuminates what's going on inside of you, so connecting to your higher power. This white light flows from the crown point, touching the brain, surrounding the brain, the skull, the sinuses, behind the eyes, the upper palate, lower part of the mouth. Illuminating through the center of the neck and throat, and the shoulder girdle, through the biceps, triceps, the forearms, the wrists, hands, and fingers. This white light now touches every rib as it wraps around to the spine on the back. You feel the heart, the lungs, the liver, and gallbladder on the right side of the body, the stomach and spleen on the left, the intestines, the urinary bladder, the kidneys, the pelvic bone, the bones of the legs, the knees, the shins, calves, ankles, feet, and toes. And allow for this white light to flow down deep into the ground. And just take a moment to feel your entire body. And then coming back to the present, finishing off by pulling down the heavens 3 times, inhaling. Just allow for this divine expression to express itself through you, through your creativity, through your strengths, your purpose. Inhaling, exhaling through the center of your being, and connecting with this planet Earth that supports all life. Inhaling, having human compassion and kindness towards one another, accepting that Though we may be different, we are all one. And as we finish off here by placing the hands over the lower dantian 1 inch below the belly button, going to imagine a white mystical pearl underneath the hands. As you inhale, this pearl expands, and then as you exhale, you're going to allow for this white light to radiate around the waist to the kidneys on the low back. Inhaling, the pearl gets brighter and brighter. And then as you exhale, feel the warmth and the white light radiating around the waist to the kidneys. Now as you inhale, allow for the walls, floor, and ceiling to pull into your center. And then as you exhale, feel the pores open up on the skin. The energy rushes out like wind, front, back, left, right, above and beneath you in all directions. A couple more, inhaling. Gathering from the space around you. Exhaling, allowing your light to shine. Inhale. And exhaling, allow your light to shine on everybody you come in contact with. And slowly open up your eyes and relax your feet. What do you have to say there, Noah?
Even though we are different, we are all one. For example, Santa, you're on a sleigh and I'm on a boat.
Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. All right, Mamacita, get in here. How's everybody feeling? I hope that everybody has such a blessed day today and this weekend. Be safe, be healthy, and be happy. So, how do we spell love?
Like this.
L-O-V-E.
Love. And we will see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Hey, happy holidays.
Family affair.
Ho, ho, ho. It's a family affair. It's a family affair.
All right, we love you guys.
Love you guys, and we will chi you. O-U-T. Chi you. I can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. All right, C-M-P-O-U-T.
Oh, C-M-P-O-U-T out.